And we are back with more Silent Hill F. Last time we left off, we are probably in what is likely the final dungeon, because we have now gone full circle. We've come home at the very, very end of all things. It appears that boy, it's hard to tell reality in this game. Our friends may or may not be here being tortured. We might be in limbo. We might not be awake. All of this might be a dream. Might be a limbo. Multiple endings might only be unlockable after you beat the game, because we seem to be locked out of some items that we were encountering along the way. So there's a lot of mysteries here, and hopefully today we'll get some answers to those mysteries. Or at the very least we'll get an ending. Well, we'll see how it goes. Alright, I got my trusty crowbar, trusty knife, trusty baseball bat. Alright, good. Okay, and then if I recall correctly, we are doing this puzzle, yeah, so the sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens shuddered, the heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Which... I do wonder, can I actually... Okay, so I can pick this up. It's like a cloud yin-yang symbol, which, honestly did not expect, though, because I figured probably be like the fox, the sword... Well, no, probably like the fox, sword, sun, scales. But maybe these are the scales? But no matter what, that means we're going to have to find some emblems here. Okay. Don't worry, girl. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of rooms with tons of ninja monsters. Okay, there's Higashi. And what do we do with Higashi? Why, we bring them back to the shrine and tend to offer them up. Alright, in shrine. Yeah. Like, stamina's nice and all, but... actually, in hindsight, we should probably save real quick. If anything, this game is definitely like, alright, you know... constantly save. Because you can die really quickly in this game. Okay. Okay, door is stuck. Huh. Boy, a bit of a sneeze there. Okay, so we're missing an emblem. Calendar, October 6th. A calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway. 1962, okay. I mean, probably a birthday? I don't think we have characters' birthday info on their things. Interesting. I didn't notice before, though. Yeah, it's like... even Shu has the blacked out page now. Yeah, I'm not seeing a birthday, though. Yeah, it's interesting that it's not their monster form. It's like, just them being tortured. Oh, what do we have there? A bread castle, not bad. Oh, actually, I wonder. Maybe I don't need another emblem. Maybe. Okay. I guess I do need an emblem. I thought maybe I could, like, shuffle the two that were on there around, and maybe that would be the key to opening it. Guess not. Nothing there. Door actually opens. Ooh, Inari sushi. Not bad. Which, if I recall correctly, that's basically the elixir of this game, right? I always mix it up with the one offering that, Inari-sama likes. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Fully restores everything. Make it... Actually, in hindsight... Well, I guess the game's probably paused when we're in here, so in theory... Okay, but you can't use items in this menu, so we should have it equipped as a just in case. Oh, we do. Okay. Well, that works out. Aha, antique comb, aka another offering. Feel like I gotta micromanage this because it's like, if you don't, then you're gonna lose out on a lot of faith, and faith is needed for all the upgrades. Okay, next upgrade's at 800, so we're 80 away. Go ahead. Save having gotten those items. I think that hallway was the first hallway from when we came in. Yeah, okay. At some point, we're gonna get attacked. No. We're gonna get attacked. That's gonna be around here where all the blood is. I do wonder how much is gonna be, like, occult is involved and how much is gonna be internal psychological horror. Bloodstains. Who did this? There's propane inside, but no tube. Interesting, I can't do much with this, but I suspect that me opening this room and checking those things out, though, has probably spawned something. Okay, this actually goes kind of far in. I guess check out the room before the hall. Okay, some arare. Note from Hinako. I'm still alive, but tomorrow, I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. Aren't we, Hinako? It's like... Though, I mean, obviously a lot of this game has internal conflict. Who you should be, who you should become, who you are at your heart, etc., etc. Though for the I don't care if it's a special day... So I wonder if that indicates that October 7th date. Okay, there's some ramune. Which, if I recall correctly, we are out of ramune, so it won't stack on anything. Yeah, so we'll still hold off on grabbing that. Deeper and deeper. Oh. It's a bit strange that nothing is interactable in this room. Okay, looks like it's Sakuko in Shu. Okay, ominous photo. I don't know why, but it appears each photo can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. Which, yes, that's our dad, mom, us with a bloody face, Sakako, Rinko, and Shu. So, was it? Okay, so it is Sakako and Rinko. Okay. I'm sanity checking myself because so many Japanese woman names end with ko. They're crossed out. Wait, who's crossed out? We're crossed out, but we're not they. They is plural, we be one. Something was hanging here before. Besides the group photo, there's a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. Rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. Okay. That's all 3 clues. Get flipped, Rinko. I'm still waiting for a monster. I know it's gonna come. It's been too easy so far. I don't trust this game when it's being easy. Okay, I think this is probably the hallway we saw from before. I will say though, if the game does want to be easy, I am not going to hold it against it. If we do the New Game Plus stuff for multiple endings, it will probably be on all easy, just kind of like speed through it and get the endings. Or at least more endings, until we get an appropriate ending. Okay, I guess let's take the Arare. I guess let's keep it for now in case we get attacked. Okay, no good, it won't budge. Okay, can't interact here. Ooh, an axe. But let's hold off until we deplete one of our current weapons some more. Okay, bandage. I don't think that took up a new thing, right? Because we... Yeah, 3 and 3. Okay, good. Okay. I feel like something's probably in here, given the flickering lights. Parents' room. Certification of full payment to Shimizu Kanta. Certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. I mean, that's a good thing. Living debt-free. That's what people's parents should aspire towards. Divine water. Dang. Kind of figured that we were at... Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we are just at full. I was thinking, like, you know, maybe I picked up another bandage and it was actually 331, but no. Okay. So we're missing 3 emblems, a photo, another emblem. I am more than okay if this particular dungeon is just all puzzles. I enjoyed the puzzle stuff. Okay, can't open it. But some of the combat stuff in this game gets a bit frustrating. Oh, Dread Carcass. Ah. Okay. That's a good offering. Yep, cool. Okay, no good, it won't budge. Huh. Oh, hung the calendar on the wall. Alright, before we mess with that... Okay. Enshrine the Arare. Let's go get the dried carcass. I'm trying to debate between the divine water and the Ramune. Try the dried carcass. And we should be able to upgrade, right? Or are we missing a... Okay, we do have an Emma. Cool. Alright, so let's increase the stamina limit. Let's save again. We are looking for the 3 crests which are there. Oh! Okay, we have 2 weapons to grab in case we run out. Huh. I think the divine water was this way, right? No, that's the axe. Was it... No, it wasn't down there. I thought it was the parents that removed the sewing machine. Okay, no good, it won't budge. Alright, it should be over here. Yeah, let's take the divine water. I was debating on taking the Ramune and offering it up in the divine water, but should be okay, because divine water I think is sanity if I recall correctly. Oh, it is the start of a new stack, but that should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and open up this ominous door. Yeah, that's where we got the carcass. I knew combat would have to come back at some point. Oh no. Okay. So I think we're looping in the house, and probably every time we loop it's gonna get more difficult. Oh yeah. We have not started a new stack of bandages, at least not yet. Given we're probably going to trade some blows pretty soon here, that's fine. Yes. Oh, alright, good. This weapon's actually pretty strong. But I kind of like my charge weapons a bit more. I wouldn't mind basically trying to get the axe back. Okay, Barfer. Sickle. Ah, dang it. Just trying to ignore him a bit, but that might be not... Oh, here we go. Ooh, nice. Another Emma. Okay, so we know that's a sickle in there. Okay, no good, it won't budge.
Hinako, やめて。お父さんにそんな言い方しないで。お母さんが悪いんだよ。Hinakoはいいから早く学校に行きな。
お母さん何も悪くないよ。悪いのは全部お父さんだよ。
Hinako、お父さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。早く行きな、早く。
お父さんも嫌いだったけど、お母さんも好きじゃなかったな。
Abusive households. Okay. May 26th. We never actually figured out what the other calendar meant, but kind of whatever. Okay, another ararare. I guess let's go ahead and equip the ararare. Wait, no, okay, we offered the other one up. Did I think we're full? Yeah, okay. Otherwise, I was gonna chow on that right now to get some health back, but alas, we cannot. Oh, the door closed. Okay, I have expected something to be there, like, waiting on the other side of the door. Go. Ah! I don't know how you counter the charge stab. I guess you might just do the first aid kit. Okay. Alright, he's still in there. Okay, more ramen, eh? Hinako's diary. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. If I could just turn into a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything! We're pretty good right now. We only have the one repair kit, so let's hold off on using it quite yet. Okay, doesn't want to come out. I guess since we got the calendar, we just run all the way back. Can I squeeze by him? Alright, cool. Sadly, I had to give up on the Ramune, but that's fine. Oh wait, actually... Oh, dang it. Well, I just realized we used the first aid kit, so in theory, we could grab the Ramune. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Just that way we don't have to come back in this, like, particular hall. Yoink! Alright, good, good.
後で
Okay. Once he starts walking normal again, that's kind of like when we're out of combat. There we go. Okay. This way or over here. I mean, we have a calendar. Okay, no good, it won't budge. Ugh, one of these guys. There we go. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Just licked me. Interesting. Okay, good, good. Alright, what was it guarding? Okay, we got some Kudzu tea. But, yeah, we can't pick it up, though. There we go. I was like, I'm pretty certain we could hold more chocolate, because we're not starting a new stack, but we're still building on top of a current stack. Oh, okay. Nothing down this way. Okay, a set of weights. It doesn't feel right. I feel like someone's watching me. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokoshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with the left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Okay, so see, going back to the whole, like, you know, two sides of a person. Okay. Nothing really different there. Excellent. More red capsules. Okay. Now looks like this opens. And yeah, so I mean... the question is, which one is left Hinako and which one's right Hinako? Because I mean... so who's the old lady? I mean, obviously... Fox Mask. And he doesn't like school Hinako. He wants, like, wife Hinako. I guess old lady over here? And then... maybe it's just Hinako and a drink? No. I can't really tell who this is supposed to represent. Okay. Oop. Just beat it with a baseball bat. There we go. Ah, baseball bat's pretty sturdy. I do feel a bit bad kind of depleting all my weapons at once rather than draining a single one. I guess we should drain the crowbar. Oh wait, actually, can I still even get the axe anymore? Can I go back to the old place? I might not be able to. Oh, that's not good. No, wait, it'd have to be. Because otherwise how could I use the emblems I'm gathering? So it could be like deforming the area, and so those items still might go away. Okay, this is where I beat up the guy. Oh yeah, Kutsuti. Yeah, I don't think there's any other side doors that opened. Did this open? Okay, Hinako's room, but like... I think it's like the second or third room that is hers. This must be more like her high school room, or junior high. Letter from a man. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I have received from you, and I will surely cherish it until the end of time. Okay. I wonder how much of this is that other, like that one guy she helped when he was a kid, had noble blood, he moved out of town. I've already forgotten his name, but in hindsight, is he in the character profile? Nope, we have a new entry for the dad. I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger, and would go on long fishing trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out, though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt, too. Now, he spends his days drinking his life away in the sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about Mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. Okay. I don't think we went down that way yet. So real quick, record. Alright, what do we got down here in the dark, creepy corridor? No good, it won't budge. Sounds like another frog man. It is. What the? Okay, it's gonna go into overdrive now. Okay. Yeah, I figured it would be okay to burn a tiny bit of sanity for that. Hey, the painting! feel like something spawned out there. Picture frame. A picture of me. I can't remember when this was taken, though.
この写真なんか見たことある気がする。思い出せない。
Ooh, toolkit. Oh, okay, cool. I guess it can stack. I wasn't certain if it was going to stack or not, which I was just like, oh, should I repair something now? Oh, more red capsules. Red capsules are the best. Universal, high amount of stacking, healing. Both sanity and health. Yep. Come on, stay down. Do we? No, okay, we didn't take any of the Ararare, I think. Okay, it's stuck. Stuck. Okay, not openable. Not openable. Okay, that's the previous vomiter from before. Okay, I think we've got everything from here. Okay, on the calendar of the wall, and time travel again. Are we back to where we started? Maybe? Errand request. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine is truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of this month. Mom. Okay, got some Ramune. I don't think we could hold it. Of course. Okay, good. Ooh. Ugh, it smells horrible. What is this? Well, we do have access to a knife, though. Should probably use a bandage. Okay, we'll keep note of that knife, but we won't take it yet. Okay, no good, it won't budge. Another one of these guys, okay. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, let's go get that knife now. Okay, and then... Alright, there's a Ramune, which... Let's see. Probably drink... yeah, let's drink one divine water. Wait, no. Here we go. Okay, grab the Ramune, which I'm going to confirm to make sure it's actually sanity healing, because I think it is. Oh, do we already have a Ramune? Are we... Because I don't think it was two. We should also equip it, though. Put it in place of the Kudzu tea. Yeah, okay, so greatly restores sanity. Alright, good. go ahead and record again. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I didn't try pushing it last play session, because this is not a short dungeon place. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay. Can't actually pick that up.
これが壊れたらどうする
Ooh. Okay, nice. Shriveled abrage, which that one is the huge offering, if I recall correctly. Alright, enshrine. Yeah. Okay. Again, we're making sure we don't lose any progress if we die to sudden, like, combo wombo from one of the red flower mannequin ones, because that has happened before. Okay, no good, it won't budge. Yep, and just loop back to the main hallway. I'm a bit curious, are these both the same weapon? Yes, okay. So I don't mind if basically I break this one. Assuming we can find another weapon, of course. I do hope that we can find the axe again. Fragrant letter. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you're experiencing is merely a sign of that you are growing up, a hint that it is time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it is a strange coincidence that your name means baby bird? I'm sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. So, okay, she definitely had like a creepy pen pal dude who's probably connected back to Inari-sama, or is an evil version of Inari-sama, or Inari-sama is evil. I don't trust where this is going.
私の日記
Block of wax. A semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside. It's a key.
何か入ってる
Yet again, I'm suspicious, because, like, that seems to indicate to me of that, that cleansing pool that we came across last time. But that's back in town, though. So I feel like there'll be a New Game Plus thing, and in that same vein that it would be, like, related to a new ending? Probably, maybe? Okay, we can actually pick up the divine water. Okay, there's another weapon.
知らない部屋だ
And I'd say it's weird for there to be a room that she doesn't recognize in her house, but I don't think this is literally her house, so... Okay, a Yokon. Oh, hello. Ugh.
こんなとこで
Okay. Let's see. What can we use? Also, wait. Did I... Oh, I was using the better knife. Dang it. Okay. What healing thing can I use to pick up the Yukon? That's a full sanity restore. We don't need that. Okay, let's use a bandage.
血が止まらない。なんとかしないと。
And then, when we get the chance, let's basically sanity attack the next semi-strong enemy we come across, and then we can grab the Yukon. Okay, more red capsules. Okay, it's stuck. Oh, dried carcass. Dang it. Did that hurt the durability? No, okay.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ。
I know, I know. I do wonder if there's anything I'm supposed to be able to, like, to see and hear that, Hey, the doll! Now, why would the doll who's been, in theory, helping us so much be in there? Also, the fact that this does very much seem to be like a newlywed setup going on here. Which maybe, like, actual real-world Hinako is like a newlywed or an old lady, and she's like looking back on life while also being dead, maybe? And okay, so this hallway here isn't accessible, meaning there might be another clue to be noticed from peeping through. But I mean, the only thing I see is that it's like for growing flowers. Which, I mean, obviously there's a flower vase blocking the path. I really wish I could get the dried carcass. I mean, I guess we could... But no, let's... We hear another frog, I think. Oh no, it's one of these guys, okay. Two of those guys, okay. They're not a threat. Ooh, another Emma, nice. Okay. No enemy in here. Oh, another bandage, not bad. Okay. Nothing to pick up in here. Okay, nothing over that way. Alright. Yeah, what you gonna do? Oh, alright, this one. Through the plants. Oh, okay, there's someone to use their thing on. Oh, come on, I was hoping I could dodge through it. Come on, get back here. Okay, good. Man, a lot of vases? School uniform dolls? It's very hard to tell. Okay, more red capsules. Oh, okay. Suddenly Oh, okay. Eyeball looking at us. Page from Mom's Diary, April 7th, Showell 36, 1961. I still have trouble believing it. How could things turn out this way? The rest of the page has been hastily torn off. I should leave right away. But what if I stab the eye? Okay, what if I leave though? Does it like get angry? Okay, no. Okay. Yep, barfer. Ah, propane tube. A pipeline that can be connected to a stove. Looks old, but works fine. Okay, out of propane, but that still works. Ooh, toolkit, nice. Oh, furoshiki. Ancient wisdom passed down by ancestors. Used to wrap things and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. Increase the inventory capacity. Nice. Anything that raises up that cap is good in my book. Okay. It won't open. What is this bird pattern? Interesting. Okay. I have to know. I'm sorry, thing. I hope you're evil and not actually good. Okay. How weird. Wonder why I should leave right away. I mean, it could just be because it's so freaky. But again, makes me wonder, maybe that's a path to a different ending that's only unlockable after New Game Plus. I strongly get that vibe. Even this thing, it's just like, oh, you don't have a bird thing? Guess you can't open this mystery door. I'm trying to bait it into using its, like, cry. Okay, it's stuck. Okay. Nothing in there. Let's grab the steel pipe. Alright, yeah, we already explored over here. And I don't think there's anything in here, but we should try to get that, the healing stuff at some point here. Which would be, I believe it's this way, and then through the left and all the way down. And even this makes you wonder again, like of alternate ending stuff. Oh yeah, dried carcass actually. That before healing. Let's go offer up this here real quick. And there was nothing over here. Alright. Enshrine. Carcass. Yeah, the fact that Inari-sama's shrine is like all the saving ones, like that's why I have a hard time believing it's like actually evil? Arare. Let's actually let's munch on that real quick. We won't enshrine it because it's so very little anyway, and we do need the health. There we go. And then grab the Yokon. Do wonder what's up with this room. And I don't think we put that here, because yeah, this is a April 7th? Okay, I guess let's proceed through the door. At some point we have to loop. Hello. Okay, that worked out way easier than I thought it was going to. So I should probably use a steel pipe, because I suspect it's a weaker weapon than the other stuff. I'd rather not use the good stuff until a potential boss fight. And man, in hindsight, we only have one of the emblems so far. So maybe you can miss them and that will also, like, result in a different ending? I'm pinning so much stuff on, like, different endings. And I do wonder if, like, a house fire... Because, you know, propane tube, all the things all smoky. Maybe at some point her house burned down? Okay, bloodstains, who did this? Okay, you connect the propane tube. And we're, Oh, we're cooking the wax, okay. Aha, okay. Key with a bird pattern on it, obtained from the melted piece of wax. So that's the bird door. Of course. Whew. Okay. Definitely need a bandage. Okay. Nope. Ramune. Okay, here's the picture room again. There we are. Flipping you back to normal, Rinko. I guess maybe just put my picture here. Then, I mean, if I'm the odd one... Cool. Interesting that it looks like, though, a Fox Mask domain up there. Like with the lanterns and everything. Okay, let's try flipping our picture. There we go. White bird and fox plate. Okay, a wooden block with a white bird painted on one side and a fox on the other. Wonder what it is for. Wait, one of three. I thought we... Didn't we get another one from the scale puzzle? I need to sanity check myself now. I'm just like, I thought I had two. I guess not. Wow, okay. Oh, my bad memory. I'm just like, what did I get from the scale puzzle then? Because I don't remember now then. Okay. So the bird door should be this way. Oh. I hate it when they do that, when there's just like, and tap. Oh, alright, not dead. Okay, and there's the axe. I do want the axe. I think the axe might be better than steel pipe, but we should get more use out of the steel pipe first. So before we loop the place again, we'll try and make sure we go back for it. Okay, so the bird door should be... Maybe it's not in this particular version? Because I thought it was like... Because this door... And then it was the Barfy dudes. And then it was like down a hall. Okay. Well then let's... I'm changing my mind constantly here. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. Let's go to that little nook where... I think it's the one that connected to the sewing machine room? It has to be an enemy we can kind of use some more steel pipe on. Okay. Strangely, nothing actually grabbing here. Okay, and that closet is still inaccessible. Inaccessible? Inaccessible. There we go. I can't remember at this point if I've been in here or not. Probably. Okay, definitely don't take that. I would say, oh, we're back to the beginning, but we are totally not at the beginning again. But this would have been where the, like, nightmare shoe puzzle would have been. Or not this one, but like one room over. Okay, so that's still the case. Oh, maybe we did get a thing from the previous puzzle. Maybe it's for here. Okay, no. No, we did not. Like how there's no monsters for me to beat up now. To get the steel pipe low on durability to justify taking the axe quite yet. Okay, let's save. Okay, so automatically inserted. We can flip it, which actually in hindsight. Oh. Well, I don't know, okay, because yeah, the thing they fought on, the scales, crumbled. And then if I recall... Yeah, the sword and the fox... Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox back, so he's in the east. Okay. We're gonna save again, because why not? Oh, I still debate between trying to get the axe or not, because if we loop again, we don't know next time. I guess there's another steel pipe there too. What's their weapon durabilities like? They're all kind of across the board. Well, we came across it once, so we'll probably come across it again. We got the bird key, so we know at some point that will be a thing. We just saved. It's okay, let's loop again. Okay, this is the clean bath one. Okay, grab that bandage, which I do recall from before, so I think we're back in an old version of the loop. We'll hold off on saving right away, though. I remember Nightmarish down here. There is the frog over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and it sounded like an enemy was behind me, but they weren't, because I think it's like the crackling of the light bulb. So I'm trying to think what puzzle we left unsolved in this particular version, because I don't think this is the one with the bird door. Oh. Well, I heard enemy, but as long as it's the barfer, we're good. Okay. There's nothing left unsolved that way, if I recall. I guess let's double check to see. Okay, so this isn't. Wait, no. Okay, so here's the scales we did. Oh! Ooh, okay. Can't believe I actually did that puzzle, but I didn't actually get my prize. These things are always tough. I'm gonna try and minimize risk here. Okay. So another piece of the puzzle gone. Although we had previously earned it. I still can't believe we just didn't pick it up. Wait. Oh, the Kutsu tea. Can we pick it up? No, we can't. Okay. So I guess we would just loop again. Cord. Which in hindsight, so okay, so that one seal that we're trying to get through is actually our room all along. Okay. I don't think there was anything else in this version. It's okay, so let's loop it. Because the bird probably has the final seal. Okay, this is the bloody bathroom if I recall. Yes, okay. Which, then, I think this is the one with the bird? I know, all the saving, but all the looping, so it's thematic. Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't expect this to be here. Oh, really? Oh, and it's like a flower version, too. Ooh, okay. Definitely kind of ate that when I didn't have to. Okay. Probably the knife. Wow, okay, that was sudden counter, alright. Okay, good. No prize for killing it, though. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the one then with the bird door. Again, things did change though, given that that giant monster wasn't there last time. But I guess we are intended to be back here, because we wouldn't have had a chance yet to get into the bird door yet. Alright, hello, pardon me. Okay. There we are, use the fletching key.
ふざけないでよ。
ひなこ、お父さんはね、ひなこ
綺麗事はやめて。私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
なんだと？
おかしな人に騙されてお金を全部持ち逃げされたのはお父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに倹約して、お姉ちゃんだって友達に笑われても古い服のままで少しでも幸せになろうって家族みんなで貯めたお金だったんだよ。偉そうなこと言う前に謝ってよ。私に、お姉ちゃんに、お母さんにずっと迷惑をかけてきたことを謝ってよ。
なんだその人様！
お父さん、やめてください。お願いします。ひなこ、悪いけどお惣菜を買ってきてくれる？
だって
何でもいいから行きな、早く。
離せ！今日という今日は我慢ならん！親のことを何だと思ってやがる！
落ち着いてください。お願いします。お父さん。
Okay, sweet.
家畜と変わらないんだ。
Throw a knife at her. Okay, there we go. Another Yokon. I don't think... Actually, we might need the Yokon. Let's go ahead and equip that here real quick. And dun dun dun. Don't see any other pickupables. Let's see if Creepy Eye Thing is still here. Hello, Creepy Eye Thing. By the same dialogue. Yep, I should leave right away. I wonder what his deal is. Okay. Barf. Okay, good. And thank goodness for the horse talisman thing. I'm trying to remember if there's any other items we want to grab over in this particular version of the house. But I don't think we left anything here? I don't remember this hall. Double checking. Okay, that door is still there though. We're going to record before I try going in that hallway. Okay. Nothing there. Main thing I'm looking for right now is new weapon. Guess maybe I should get the baseball bat a bit more stuff. Mainly to wear it down, because it seems like it's good at, like, stunning enemies, but it doesn't look like it's good at actually, like, sealing the deal. Okay. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? There was a hallway here. I am processing. I'm like, alright. We're gonna go back to the giant eyeball thing. Maybe there's something about, like, the eyeball thing into into that hallway? Like, maybe... Oh no, that's where we got the original emblem from. How did I regret not opening the door now! Let me back in! Okay, I should leave right away. It was a secret. I definitely want it. Okay, good. Oh, come on. Why didn't I go and open that door? Why did I have to save? I should have gambled. I didn't think it would vanish like that. Maybe if I interact with this thing again, maybe it will reappear. Let me in! How did I get it to appear? Why did it appear? Why is it gone? I'm trying to think of like retracing my steps of like what did I do different? Was it health? Was it durability? A weapon? Enemies aggroed? A thing interacted with? I think, like, I ran in here, and I'm like, oh no, I'm supposed to be here. Let's go this way. But before we leave, I should go this way. Oh, that's gonna drive me up the wall. Alright, let's loop again. And you know what? I'm gonna loop again all the way back to see if... Oh wait, actually. It was in this version we can get the axe again. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Okay, yeah, instead of solving the puzzle yet, we're gonna loop. Okay, not yet. Okay, I think... Yeah, okay, there's a bloody bath. I'm gonna try something here real quick with these doors, like maybe has to do with like going through those certain order. I'm sorry, I am losing it. Like there was totally a door there. I'm not crazy, right? Did I just see a different door completely and like am I gaslighting myself right now? Okay, let's... I can't believe that there was a door there and I didn't go in the door. Now the door is gone. Okay. I'm not supposed to be here. Maybe if I run back... Oh, I should go over here, but no, actually, we didn't check out this door. Maybe I go through here, and then... Alright, we're gonna do one more run back to the creepy thing, and then all the way back again. And wherever the dice fall is where they'll fall. Okay, we went in here, and like all the drama played out. And then it's like, what's up with Mr. Eyeball? Hello, Mr. Eyeball. I should leave right away. Okay, I'm leaving right away. Oh, these aren't doors. I can't open the doors at all. Okay, hello, creepy thing. Hello, other creepy thing. I should go and run away from them here. Oh, look, I ran over here, and oh, nope, I shouldn't be here. I should leave, and hopefully over here is not where I'm supposed to be doing a secret thing, but yeah, we didn't go over this way. What's down this hallway? Oh, mystery door. Not there, but what if I go? Mystery door wasn't like in this hallway, was it? Maybe if I... Okay, I give up. I give up. You've won, game. You've broken my sanity. Maybe I had one chance and I blew it. The best ending was behind that door, and I'm just like, nope, I don't want the best ending. I'm gonna save and be a coward instead of open the mystery door. And now the door is forever beyond my reach. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the shrine. Alright. Now... Okay. Insert the scales and the other one, so this should be a... Yep, a... No, wait, it was a... Yeah, it was the sword and the fox that were fighting. But the scales weren't there anymore. Door! No. Whoa! I don't know why I'm doing that thing. Ah! Don't lick me! Oh, like once it takes enough durability, it turns like it's... You don't use it in the same way anymore. Why did it jump out of here, though? Ah, okay, maybe I get whatever that is from my room, okay. Still can't believe it didn't open the door. Why did I not open the door? Why was I a coward? There we go. Pine tree emblem. A wooden badge with an engraved pine tree design.
Hinako, Shu君から電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
Hmm? Am I supposed to hit myself? Okay, no.
私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない、そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひな子じゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼なじみの腐れ縁。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
I mean, those are the rules. If you come across a doppelganger of yourself, the rules are you fight. Not necessarily to the death, but you know, it's a mirror match like in a fighting game. I remember the old Guilty Gear, was it Guilty Gear XX Midnight Carnival, the Korean version, basically the soundtrack for that, of nothing out of the ordinary. Man, that's some good music. But I might be thinking of the regular Guilty Gear XX, honestly, though. It had very good mirror match music. Also, of course, yes, many themes also wander there as well. Again, a lot of it seems to be about kind of confronting yourself. Still, I'm so curious about the door. Like I said, we're not gonna pursue the mystery door anymore. Ah. In hindsight, I should have saved to a different slot to try and see if I could get the mystery door to reappear. Oh well, too late now. Was there another weapon we could have gotten here? Maybe not. We also might want to repair this. Not right now. Oh, okay, it was a loop door.
うちの中まで。
Oh, first aid kit. What's sanity at? That's good. Oh, 2 first aid kits. Anti-comb. Let's offer up. One divine water. Oh, actually. Oh no, we have 3 Ramanes. Yeah, we'll offer up 1 divine water. Got the antique comb. Offer that up. We should then have enough to... Yeah, okay. Health or sanity? Probably sanity. Okay, can still go further. Interesting. I guess we can take one of the first aid kits. Has to be the final boss coming up, right? Right. Ooh, a toolkit. Okay. Alright, let's, I don't know if I really care about the baseball bat, honestly. What else do we got? Okay, red capsules. Oh, I mean, there's a better baseball bat in general. Okay, Higashi. It's all scribbled over for the calendar. And I guess let's swap out the baseball bat. Confirm. Let's repair the knife. And then pick up the repair kit. Yeah, and I guess so let's save here. Alright, final boss. I get the vibe that probably not, though. Yeah, we can't pick up this, right? Yeah, okay. Which if it was other Hinako that killed them, because they're all killed in that way. Fire, strangulation.
Hinako! 遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁のさよどうぞご覧くださいよなんだその言い草は。
Ooh, okay. Ouch. Ouch again. Alright, one day I'll get an attack off. Oh, no, alright. Whew, okay. Let's take a chocolate. Ouch. Probably another bandage. Oof, okay, that didn't work out. I do wonder if depending on who you beat up first, it changes. That's how I was focusing on the dad only. Okay.
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
I kind of get the vibe that it's not like we're going back and forth,
一体まだ
but there's
体が
two
馴染まない
Hinakos in their own adventure.
よくここまでこらえてくれた。
これでは皆様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
Okay, might be that like hallucinogenic rice wine they mentioned. Maybe.
もう出てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。そうだ。君にこれを。もう君が私のものであることの証だ。行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
はい。
Okay. Brooch. The very old and precious brooch seems to be assuring power. Head to the next room. Yep, a very old but valuable piece of jewelry decorated with a delicate fox. With the brooch, you are now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same sign, or design. Okay. Which would be some of those doors and stuff we passed before. Which I kind of still wonder, New Game Plus stuff, maybe? Oh, I'm so confused. Because some of the stuff, like Sakugo's house key, like, it feels like it has to be a New Game Plus item. Because there is no way for us to get back unless I do like a 11th hour, both characters are unlocked, we have full access to the entire, like, area we ventured through. Which, I mean, might be the case, but might not be. I'm very curious. Yeah, basically we're coming back the way that we initially came. Yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well overwrite this save. Are there new items here? No, not really. Okay, investigate the area.
なんだか賑やかな
I see some notches. Does something go in them? Okay, and it's not like blood wall. The black bird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. Okay. Oh wow. Another shrine already. Okay. And I guess that's because, like, the room we just passed through was initially a room right before going somewhere, but this is now a room starting something. Which, yeah, we should probably call it here. This appears to be Final Dungeon Part 2, even though at this point I don't trust myself to know where the game's gonna end anymore. My own reality, everything was undone the moment I saw that door and then the door vanished. My brain is just... Oh man, I'm just gonna be obsessed with that mystery door. It was right there. All I had to do was walk through it, and I didn't. I'm just like, I'm gonna save before I do this in case I can't go back. Turns out, not taking it was the thing I couldn't go back from. And yeah, so many thoughts on the story too, of like where it can go. I mean, I'm more engaged now that we're starting to kind of get, I don't want to say reveals, like there's a lot of secrets still, but there's a lot of stuff now you can kind of start really like finally start tying everything together. But I still wonder where it's all going. And I do wonder how much of it's going to be like ending 1 versus ending 2 versus ending 3, because some games with multiple endings do that, where it's kind of like sequential and you kind of get more and more and more and more of the grand picture. And like in those regards, like alternate endings are both alternate endings but also kind of part of the game experience as a whole. I think of like the latest Armored Core game kind of has that vibe to a certain degree. Not as strong as other games out there, but like to a certain degree. And yeah, it's like with this one, it's like, yeah, I mean, there's so many mysteries that we don't have payoff for yet, which they could still be paid off here. They could be paid off in an ending. I really like. I don't know when we go back to the real world, heavy air quotes, the fog world. Hinako, like, her venture is kind of done now. Like, we were going basically to Shu's house. He got abducted. We've come across the bodies of Dark Red World, you know, the Nightmare World Hinako, version of her friend, so burnt, chopped up, strangled. So, like, again, like, Hinako versus Hinako, the two worlds intermingling. And even the other Hinako, I mean, like, you know, straight up said, you know, like, fight to the death. And, you know, a themes of, you know, adulthood versus childhood you versus just a normal id and ego and other ways to kind of interpret how one clashes with their own desires. It's interesting. I'm charmed by this aspect of the story. Like, combat still, combat could still use some work, but yeah, I'm very curious where it's gonna go. But that will be for next time. I did say last time I'd try to get it, like a recording done for the weekend at some point, but I've just been busy, and this coming weekend is no exception. So it's like probably no new episode of this one until next week. But I do kind of want to start putting pedal to the metal to try and wrap things up here, because if we do end up going for the alternate endings, depending on like how easy or hard they are to get, you know, I don't want this series to drag out too long, because I thought this would be a bit shorter, but was not the case. Not the case at all. That's what I did. I totally saved, right? I'm pretty certain I did, but I've been rambling. Old man rambling. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and call it here. Once again, pose in front of the mural. Fox on Fox action. There we go. But alright, until next time, later.